Am I gonna have to stop using birds and bees and birds and birds and bees and bees? Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Outspoken Diva, and let's have a talk about it, shall we? I know I'm supposed to be y'all see me in the bed. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I'm not because I gotta get some things off my head. Off the brain, right? Here lately, I've been on TikTok watching a few different black ladies who are feminists, and they have these different prompts. But one of them, her name is Angela of Reclaiming Dominion. This is her right here, and focus in on the little question right there. So every now and then, every day, well, she's on from Monday to Thursdays on TikTok, and she talks about she has different prompts and stuff. And her purpose is she's an egalitarian Christian. That means she believes in equality, um, and she wants to take down the patriarchy, like most of us should be taking. Don't want to. Anywho, she has one question in particular. That's how I first found her. Someone reposted this her talking to this guy about, and the prompt was, men do not carry the seed, and the seed is in quotations, right? And ever since I've been watching her, I think I've been watching her maybe the past 3 months, 2 to 3 months. Whenever she has that prompt up, the embarrassment of our educational system is so apparent. Oh my God, it is so many biology and health education failures out here in this world that is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, and I can't even just blame uh uh the left behind group. No, it's some folks that's in their 50s and 40s, and they're like, no, the man, and they go to answering this, and it's like, y'all do know what the seed is, right? And I'm like, and then I thought about it, and I thought about people who teach their children um, about the reproduction uh, process via birds and bees lessons, and yeah, I guess Hmm, interesting, right? Then I also had to look at the Bible. There's a when people talk about self gratification reproductively, and they use a scripture about this man who mm, repro- he didn't reproduce, went through the process by himself, but that's because he did not want to impregnate his uh, deceased brother's wife, no, unalived brother's wife. So he let, they say, it says in the King James that he let his seed touch the ground. But guys, let's talk about something. Let's talk about some good old biology. And I'm just not talking about human biology. We're going to talk about plant biology also. Plant seeds, real seeds, apples, plants, flowers, oranges, fruit, vegetables, everything that is grown from a seed, an actual seed, has all 100% of the DNA and DNA that it has, that it needs to grow. Okay. Okay, men have sperm, women have an egg. Okay, the sperm only has 50% of the DNA. The egg only has 50% of the DNA. So how do the men have seed? How are men carrying the seed? See, whenever I heard men talking about, um, I gave you my seed, I thought they were talking about the baby. All this time I was like, no. So you're saying all this time y'all were saying that you gave them your sperm? No. That is horrible and that is stupid. And I wish some of y'all need y'all's diplomas taken back, at least for a good 6 week grading period or whatever, 9 week, whatever y'all, whatever was the grading period when you were in school. Because some of y'all failed biology or health class. Y'all was copying off somebody's paper to pass or something, or doing that. If y'all in that child, no child left behind, they might have passed you or whatever, or the teacher pointed out was walking by your desk and pointed at the right answer because some of y'all did not learn how babies are made. Y'all do not know the proper terminology because the baby, the zygote, the zygote, when the egg and the sperm come together, when the sperm fertilizes the egg, that becomes a zygote. That's the seed. That's the zygote is the first beginning of the baby. The baby is the seed. Okay. Please, people, please educate yourselves better than this. Cause I be doggone. I have to start finding words so I won't say xex or cause I hate the word smix. That's so stupid. I prefer birds and bees and bees and birds and birds. And yes, I understand how all that goes. Okay, okay. Please stop being so stupid. And a lot of y'all, and most of y'all, it is. I've seen a couple of women get up there and do that, say that, but it's mostly men. Y'all are not that important. I'm sorry. Y'all are important. It takes two, but one is not greater than the other. Okay, both of y'all are equal. The sperm, egg, man, woman. Okay, to make the baby. Okay, stop trying to make it seem like you carry the seed. If anybody carries the seed, it's the woman because she carries the baby. The zygote that becomes the baby. Okay, but no, men do not carry the seed. And stop acting stupid and stop sounding so dumb to prove a point. Okay? Alright? Stop showing that y'all are biology and health education failures. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I don't care about y'all's opinion about this because, so, y'all can be in the comments talking all you want to. We all know the truth, okay? Easy Google search, okay? Trust me, the AI, I searched it myself, the AI on Google agrees. Thanks. Okay. Anywho, but I mean, it doesn't matter because science is on my side. Science is on Angela's side. Science is on science's side. Biology. Okay. Know what you're talking about before you go to arguing. Luckily today she had that prompt up, and no one got up there to argue with that. So thank you. Maybe it was a smart. And there was some other prompts she had up there. My goodness, people. But anywho, yeah, go follow Angela on TikTok. Angela reclaiming dominion on TikTok. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah. Other than that, talking to you in adult terms.